Hi, I'm Wesley. This is my last presentation this semester, so I chose the most boring topic for you. And I'm going to make it interesting and meaningful. Will a robot take my job? Before this presentation, your answer may be yes. However, before jumping to conclusions, let me show you a different perspective. First, let's review the history. When the phone first came out in 1877, some people are freaking out, such as the host messengers. Phonograph is making a comeback nowadays. However, I believe the workers will panic after the cell phone was invented. That makes sense, right? Who will use this retro thing when we can create a playlist on the cell phone? As you can see, changes make people panic. However, things evolve eventually. So we just take it and move on. Now, we're facing the fourth industrial revolution, where machine learning and robots evolve our job and make things more efficient, safer, and cleaner. However, people become panicked again. Will my job be taken from the robot? Indeed, the robot change our work. However, are they strong enough to replace humans? Now, let's go check out some examples. In the first example, I will show you that robots are not that strong by a true story of automatic trucking. Maureen, who is a safety driver, drives trucks for 32 years. With the advance of self-driving cars, she was afraid that she will be replaced. However, a turning point appears when she decided to join the test of a self-driving car. Today, Maureen are going to take 10-mile loops to test the scenarios that a human driver may encounter. When the robot engages, her journey begins. However, when they drive to the corner, situation happens. So let's see what happened.
Never is one drive or one day ever the same. Left is now clear. So now roll. Good. The truck was cautious.
So I'm still seeing full braking.
It was probably overly cautious. Let's go bang him.
Yeah, we can do that.
Autonomous driving off.
Here we go.
So, as you can see, the robot does not take any action because it is too cautious. In this example, we can see that the robots lack the common sense which humans have. At least for now, this key point ensures the position of human in truck driving industry. From the last example, we see the deficiency of robot. However, some may argue that this deficiency may be solved in the future. We still cannot guarantee that the robot won't take our jobs. However, what I can remind you is that besides taking a job, the robots also create a job. For example, before the invention of airplanes, nobody can imagine a work called pilots. However, there are more than 33,000 pilots all over the world now. Besides the airplane, smartphone itself is a robot. It is not hard to imagine the work created from the usage of smartphone. For example, Uber Eats offers lots of working opportunities because it needs more and more riders to deliver the food to the customers. According to the Ministry of Labor, in 2019, there are more than 45,000 riders in Taiwan. To here, I believe that some of you begin to change your thoughts about the robots. To be more convincing, I will show you the properties of human that cannot be replaced by a robot. In fact, there are a lot of situations where the properties of human may not be easily replaced. For example, someone who has a handsome face will never be replaced, since the robots will never be able to replace the beauty of human. In other words, someone who is ugly is highly possible to be replaced. That was really sad. Just kidding. Second, each person has their own characteristic, while the robots don't. In other words, distinctiveness makes people special. For example, there are different singers with different features all over the world. Some sing softly, and some sing wildly. The robots cannot do that because the great variety of humans are too hard to imitate. Third, people can learn each other since we have emotion. We care, we communicate, and we help each other. Maybe we can design a robot that can take care of people, but it is hard to design a robot that can warn people. So to conclude, it is true that some jobs may disappear after the robots come out. However, there are a lot of properties of humans that cannot be replaced. Next time when you are worried, think about this presentation. The robots change our worlds. However, they also remind us how special we are. Thank you for your attention for this whole semester. This is the end of my last presentation. Thank you.